I'm Dr. Scott Saunders with NaturalEDoctor.com, here to talk about iodine. Iodine is a necessary nutrient. We often only think of iodine in terms of our thyroid gland. And people who don't have enough iodine get this goiter, this very enlarged thyroid gland, and you go, oh, we have to get enough iodine to prevent goiters. However, iodine has multiple effects in the body and many, many uses. Iodine isn't just for thyroid. Other glands in the body use iodine as well. In fact, in studies in Japan, it's been shown that about 1/3 of breast cancers can be prevented by getting an adequate supply of iodine. Some women in Japan, when they eat a lot of seafood and shellfish, will get 10 times or 20 times as much iodine as a woman in the United States, for example. And their breast cancer rate is cut in half because of that. Breast cancer being one effect. So, in order to get enough iodine, a long time ago, in the 1930s, it was recommended that that iodine be added to salt, so that people would salt their food and they'd get some iodine. Much of our salt today does not have iodine in it, and our soils in the United States do not have an adequate amount of iodine. So actually, a subclinical, in other words, people aren't having symptoms, subclinical low iodine levels are very common. And one way to improve your iodine is to take extra, and iodine is pretty easily found in multiple sources. However, the amounts of iodine that you get in supplements is a very tiny amount, usually less than a milligram. It's usually in microgram quantities. The amount that's ideal for supplementation in order to prevent breast cancer and prostate cancer, for example, and ovarian cancer, is between 1 and 10 milligrams a day. You can go to a health food store and find something called SSKI. That's a saturated solution of potassium iodide, or potassium iodide, and it comes in a liquid form. And you put the 8 drops in a glass of water and drink it down. Potassium iodide the potassium's good, lowers your blood pressure, it's a necessary part of functioning of your body, and the iodine will help improve the function of not only your thyroid gland, but other glands in your body.